Cuween Division 3. Let's see how they
Yes,
get on
so
there.
in here we have Manchester Bees lost week 1 and then haven't looked back since. 4 wins in the trot, and this is when we can start talking about teams in form, teams going on streaks, winning and losing, teams out of form and going on losing streaks. But certainly Manchester Bees, after losing in week 1, they have came absolutely flying back. Top scored for the week with 248 points, and looking very, very strong.
And look at the team, they sort of underperformed apart from Etienne.
Yeah, boys.
And
Etienne,
Pickens,
Pickens done
Kelsey,
his
yeah.
thing.
And
Achan, he's got
he's
an
lost
Achan
Etienne.
problem. He's losing Achan, and he's got Richardson there. Thankfully, he left Richardson on the bench, so he started Stroud over Richardson, which is a healthy call, which is a big call.
Oh,
But
Strauss has been, yeah.
oh,
But then he's got Charbonnet, well, not much. He's got Evans, Amazon Brown.
Evans and
He's
St.
got
Brown
the
come back,
Conco's
but
actually
yeah,
getting there too. But
it's certainly 4 wins in a row, not to be sneezed at, and I'm sure Manchester Bees are absolutely delighted with that.
yeah,
And what else have we got? We've got the Bankfoot Panthers getting back on the winning trail after losing their role last week, 222 points. It was
was a good
unlucky for
win.
our own crew, they're 208 points, but it was a loss. That was probably down to McCaffrey not quite doing what McCaffrey does.
Obviously, we're doing Myers on Monday night that won the game for him.
I tell you, Roddy's got this Olave. Is Olave hurt?
No, no, I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
just
convinced. He's not moving the
he's,
way he usually moves, but he did bring in McLaughlin. He got McLaughlin, which was very helpful for him this week, especially in the absence of Ford and Walker. He's got Ford and Walker coming back off bye week this week, and that's them past their bye week now. You get to
yeah.
see Jones back onto the field again this week, so that's good
Right.
news for Roddy too.
Osborne will get more targets now that Jefferson's on IR. So,
Yeah, definitely. And Swift, as I keep saying, he's making me look foolish. I was so far away from Swift; it was untrue for this, and I still to this day stand by if Gainwell played week 2, Swift wouldn't be doing this, but he didn't, and he
so,
is. That's what happens.
so you're not a Swifty in the NFL world, then?
Yeah, well, exactly. But
Oh,
it's
the Whitehall Chargers get another win. So they're 3-2, and
yeah, they're bouncing, and the new Bardstone Mashers, they're on a 3-game win streak now as well at 4-1. So
yeah,
3-4-1 teams here. The Bardstone Bashers, they got their win against Edinburgh Thunderbirds, now 0-5, but 200 points. So good scoring again.
and Martin gets a good win for the Glenrothes Ravens against the Chicago Scorpions. It pulls them a bit closer to them.
Yeah, it's
187, 143. So what happened to the
we've got
Chicago Scorpions?
1-5 just Edinburgh Thunderbirds, but a couple of 1-4s. Preston Hawks and the Kirkwall Chargers. It's they've got work to be done. And what else
Look
have we
at
got? And then it's
they've scored 1,000 points as well, but they've just conceded over 1,000 back and got the worst record
you see,
for the
the
Chargers.
two threes and the 3-2s. For me, the difference between 2-3 and 3-2 is if you lose this week at 3-2, yeah, no, you're still okay. If you lose this week at 2-3, you're thinking, oh, that's I've got no, kind of that's not good. Massive difference just between that one wee silly win. It's such a big difference, and the 2 and 3s, I'll be looking, thinking, I need to win this week to get myself back in it.
Yeah. Who's playing who?
So
The
this week,
Whitehall Tigers are playing the Preston Hawks. That's a 3-2 against a 1-4. The Glenrothes Ravens have a chance to go 3-3 if they play the unlucky Edinburgh Thunderbirds, but it should looking to be quite close. The Seattle Patriots 2-3 could also tie 3-3 with Chicago Scorpions.
they can.
Roddy against the Juicy Wren.
Yeah,
Got to think
that's
Roddy will win that one.
a, a wee
Oh,
Scottish battle there.
2 games of the week at the bottom though.
Yeah, well, the Manchester Bees certainly 4 wins in a row. They're on a four game win streak, and they're coming up against the Glossop fighting, and
Fighting Gophers.
or the Fighting Gophers. The Glossop Fighting Gophers, yep. So they're kind of sitting 3-2, but the Manchester Bees are losing Dobbs, losing Pickens to bye week, and this is when bye weeks come in. They've
Yeah,
lost
but look
Can.
at the bench. So he's got Evans to come in, Amon Ra St Brown to come in if he plays, Downs to come in,
If
even
St
a
Brown's
Conquer.
back. I mean, they're saying he's probable to play in week 6, but
losing A-Chain's a sore one.
Losing A-Chan's a very sore one, and he's got Leonard out as well. He's linebacker. So yeah, I mean, he's got Evans to come in, and he's on that win streak. So anything can happen. He can put Richardson to injured reserve. He can probably put who else? He'll be able to put A-Chan to injured reserve as soon as they put the O there. So he'll be able to pick up a couple of players from agency as well. So I'm sure he'll be hunting about.
Yeah.
And
Whereas the new Barcelona Masters up against the Carlton Crew. So I wonder if they're missing. Oh, he's got Watson back in the team.
Yeah, well, that's if he plays. He's humming and hawing again, isn't he? So,
Don't like him.
But yeah,
he can still play Josh Dobbs if he doesn't, or Bryce Young.
not one of these players in either team are on bye week this week.
I know it's a bit unusual on that one.
So that's a wee bit nuts. But yeah, it's so yeah, this is full team against full team. So
this could get
it goes.
Obviously the 2, 3, and 2s at the moment favourites to beat 2, 4, and 1s. So potentially Robbie could be the only 5 and 1, and there'd be lots of 4 and 2s.
It would be a bit nuts, but I mean that's how some of the leagues are going to go. They can be some are going to be so tight, and then we're going to see one or two that have got there's big gaps opening up already. It's just crazy the way it can go sometimes.
It is, but that'll be. I think the bottom 2 are definitely ties of the week division.
Oh, definitely.
So because that one looks really close. The Barstow Bastards against the Carlton Crew. Not so close that one, but like I say, Martin will pull something out. He's going to keep his run streak going.
Well, we will
hopefully
see.
But Will Barrow's pretty canny, so it'll be a tough one.